Even this shit crank.
Yeah, hey, fuck your fellas, we don't care though.
FYF, too official like a ref. They can't keep up with me. Watch our Euro step. Then that boy got left. Shook him out his sneakers. Go against me, oh, you tweaking. See you reaching, time to teach him. Next time you gon' learn your lesson. Ain't no checking, game on. Feel like LeBron on the throne. No debating, ain't no faking. I'ma take him, ankles breaking. Whoa, man, somebody come and save him. I be ballin', big dog, shot calling. All you heard was a swish, ayy, call me Mr. Spalding. In a league of my own, fast break, already gone. 2-3 zone, can't hold me, forever a legend. RP Kobe, straight way Georgia, Elder Rufus here, OG. They don't know what time it is, let me check my rollie. I'm a 3-point shooter, know the game, let me...
This is FYF Sportsman, it's Lamont. We are back with another podcast video, and this is just going to be a very quick video just to give some appreciation to one of the greatest 6 men of all time. This man is responsible for helping Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls win championships. I mean, a lot of people out there will tell you the Chicago Bulls could not have won 3 championships in a row from 96 to 99 without, 96 to 98 without Toni Kukoc. I mean, this man is finally inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I think he was inducted into the Hall of Fame primarily because of those 3 strong years that he had helping lift up Michael Jordan and the Bulls. I think this Hall of Fame induction, I think Michael Jordan had a lot to do with this Hall of Fame induction. Just to make sure he showed appreciation to somebody who helped carry him when he was down. Remember when Michael Jordan retired and needed to take a break from the game, Toni Kukoc was there to stand alongside Scottie Pippen and keep the Chicago Bulls relevant in that East. Remember, Jordan left the game. The Chicago Bulls were still very dominant. I think 55 wins in that first season without Jordan. Unfortunately, they lost Horace Grant. Once they lost Horace Grant, they definitely didn't look the same. And Jordan was able to come back, but that's when he kind of fumbled the bag against Orlando, and he had to redeem himself in 96. But you know what? Those championships from 96, 97, and 98, those championships don't happen without the Hall of Famer in Toni Kukoc. Remember, Jordan surrounded by Hall of Famers. Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Toni Kukoc, Hall of Fame coach, Phil Jackson. Jordan, we know the help that Jordan needed. He needed the supreme help. The NBA had to find a way to keep this guy as a GOAT. So they had to give this guy Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer to keep him relevant and to keep him winning in the NBA. And Jordan was able to repeat for a second time. Toni Kukoc, the best overseas player in the world, had to come help keep the Bulls afloat so that Jordan's legacy would not be ultimately tarnished. Because we saw without Toni Kukoc, without this Hall of Fame level help, we saw what teams like Shaq and Penny could do to the Chicago Bulls if you didn't bring in immediate Hall of Fame caliber help to boost Michael Jordan up in those playoffs. All right. I mean, we talk about what made Toni Kukoc so great. And you know what? At the end of this video, make sure you guys stick around because I'm going to be playing a clip of all of Toni Kukoc's highlights. Make sure you guys stick around and check that out just so you guys can soak in and absorb how great he was as a Chicago Bull. Again, he's one of the people solely responsible for helping this man Michael Jordan win another 3 championships. Remember, that 6-0 is so important to you Jordan fans. All right, you guys got to stop diminishing players like Toni Kukoc and Scottie Pippen, Hall of Famers, all-time great players, just so you can boost up Jordan. Remember, they put him in the Hall of... He's a Hall of Famer now. Now he's finally given the respect as due. Jordan needed all of these Hall of Famers to win championships. Toni Kukoc, 3 NBA championships. All right. He didn't make no All-Star games. He didn't make no first team All-NBA. He didn't make no defensive teams. He didn't lead the league in rebounding. No rookie of the year. But you know what? Toni Kukoc remember, Toni Kukoc, you know what? There's been, you know what? Forget the accolades. Forget all of that stuff. Forget all of the accolades. Forget all of that stuff. I was talking to Joe Bond. Y'all know Joe Bond. Y'all know how crazy he is. I was talking to him on Goat Mike's channel. He created a new category for players like Toni Kukoc. He created a new prototype, for players like Toni Kukoc. Because Joe Bond said Bill Russell was the ultimate glue guy. He said Bill Russell wasn't a superstar. Bill Russell was just a glue guy. And you know what? If Bill Russell is a glue guy, then I want to be a glue guy too. So we're gonna fall in line with what Joe Bond said. He classifies one of the greatest players of all time, Bill Russell, as a glue guy, and he's not a superstar. So you know what? Toni Kukoc is the ultimate glue guy as well. According to Joe Bond, that's the ultimate respect we can play to his game, because a lot of the things that Toni Kukoc did, they didn't really show up in the accolades. He had to do a lot of the intangibles, a lot of the dirty work. All right, he had to come in and do something. He had to sacrifice his numbers. We know he had to sacrifice his numbers. He only averaged 11.6 points a game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 0.3 blocks. I mean, he scored less than 10,000 points on his career. So we know he had to sacrifice his score. He was one of the greatest scorers overseas. All right, same thing with rebounding. He was one of the best rebounders over there in the EuroLeague. He has championships in the EuroLeague. So Toni Kukoc is a multi-champion. He's a multi-time champion. I mean, we know he knows what he's doing. All right, and you know, enough said about Toni Kukoc. He's a Hall of Famer. Jordan has played with one of the most ultimate super teams we've ever seen put together. Jordan had 3 Hall of Fame players. He had a Hall of Fame coach. He had a Hall of Fame front office working for him. I mean, what more can you ask for? I mean, it's no surprise that they were able to three-peat from 96, 97, and 98 with a player like Toni Kukoc. I mean, I'm waiting next for Luke Longley to go ahead and get inducted into the Hall of Fame. He was the best Australian player to ever hold a basketball at that time. I mean, to date, if you go pull up the history books in Australia, one of the best Australian players to ever play over there, Luke Longley. Luke Longley may soon get inducted into the Hall of Fame. That will make 5 Hall of Famers that Jordan had to play with to be the champion that he is. And we talk about super teams, man. That is crazy. You know what? Let's go ahead. You know, like I said, I wanted to keep this short. I'm not gonna keep giving Toni Kukoc his flowers for too long. But let's go ahead and get to these highlights. So again, if you're one of the younger fans of FYF Sports and you did not get to see this man Toni Kukoc play, all right, if you haven't heard of him, because remember, Toni Kukoc had no shoe line. All right, he was not in no commercials. All right, Jordan was selfish and took all of those. He gave a little bit to Pippen. All right, Rodman had to show out and still shine just to get a little attention. Toni Kukoc played his role. He just fell in line behind Michael Jordan. He allowed Michael Jordan to get all the shine while he was the ultimate glue guy. As Joe Bond 247 explains it, he was the ultimate glue guy, which now is the ultimate respect I can play to a player, because again, he called Bill Russell a glue guy. So if Bill Russell could be a glue guy, so can Toni Kukoc. Ultimate respects. He's the Hall of Famer. Jordan needed 3, 4, 5 of them just to get through his second three-peat, man. Y'all enjoy these highlights, man. It's FYF Sports, man. We out.
Up to Scott Williams, and Toni got it. Oh, what a play. That'll be on every highlight film everywhere. Kukoc nice top pass. Out to Kukoc for 3. He hits it. It's Kukoc. Nice pass. They call him the waiter because he can serve it up. And there's a beautiful assist from Toni. Pass for Toni and then slam.
Kukoc, the pump fake, wide open, slams it down. Pretty fake too.
Going and
Yes.
It's about at half court when he let that one go.
What a great pass.
Toni with the block. Oh, blocked by Toni. Gives it back. Toni, long three. Yeah! Yeah, Kukoč!
Toni Kukoc with a beautiful move.
Now he drives past contact and stuffs it home with two hands.
Here's Kukoc with a great move. Back time. Michael. Good night.
Michael gives it to Toni Kukoc. As Montross, and now he takes it to the hole.
Takes it to the hole and deals down.
Toni loved it, yes, sir. Toni spin.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Well, he had it the whole way. Toni thought the whole way.
Beautifully done.
Kukoc with a fake pass in the basket. There. Oh, slam for Kukoc.
Kukoc off the steal.
Two-time European Player of the Year. Inside. What a move, Toni Kukoc.
Kukoc fires down. Here's Horace.
Kukoc for the win. It goes!
Oh, brother! Bulls win it! Kukoc with the lifesaver!
Right by what a pass to Will.
Oh, yeah! Nice pass again.
Trying to guard Kukoc. This is
Kukoc
unfair.
turns the corner, the dish, the cheat with the dunk. By Kukoc. It counts and the foul.
Kukoc found Worm rocking that. Sweet move by Kukoc.
Let's go. There's the lob. Yeah, good pass by Toni. Toni goes, woo! Did you see that play?
As they open the floor.
Kukoc by Alston. Makes it look easy. Toni makes the move, kicks it out. Wennington baseline jumper. Kukoc on the pick and roll, the long lead.
Here's Toni Kukoc.
On the steal. It's a 3-on-3. Kukoc spins around. Grant, what a move by Kukoc. Pippen curling. Counts if it goes. It's a triple for Kukoc.
To Toni. Pump fake. Fire. Score!
Right at the buzzer. Toni needs a rebound for a triple-double. Inside. Toni got it. Rebound. He got the triple-double. Toni got it. Put it up. Look out. He got it! It's a three. They win. Bulls win. Toni Kukoc. 0.8 seconds. Yes! Oh! Denied by Kukoc. Toni throws it away to Kukoc on the steal. Toni has to finish, and he does. Two guys swinging it. Down the floor, finds Ronnie Harper.
Shot of Kukoc. He'll fake. He'll take a follow-away 15-footer, and it's good.
Trying to deal with Kukoc. That fadeaway J bottoms out.
Kukoc now moving his way in with a hook shot. Toni Kukoc with a nifty move. Kukoc on the run.
Toni down the lane. Nice job.
What a pass. What a beautiful pass. Recovered by Kukoc. He draws the foul and makes the basket.
Backing his way. Went to the spin. It will count.
Is in there for Chicago and Curran Bushler. Kukoc with a turnaround, and Toni Kukoc with his first points.
Shaquille O'Neal with a bad pass. Another steal and a breakaway for Kukoc.
Start of the fourth quarter. Kukoc, nice behind the back feed. 50 seconds wide open. Good finish. Luke sets a good screen.
Nice. Yes. Beautiful play by Kukoc.
Look at Toni go.
Kukoc turns the corner. Pretty look. There's a beautiful pass from Pippen to Kukoc. Championship in the last 7 years by defeating the Jazz 90-86. It is Bedlam here at the United Center.
Really made.